Hey guys, Fusebox here. My throat's a little tore up, but I'm ready to go. So I finally pushed through the hard mode first Eternal Dragon, Iragoth. This is a tough dude. So basically, what it comes down to while I'm trying to push my gear up, getting ready for the final boss, which is Iragoth. So I'm noting his speed, and I'm noting his speed at the top level. It's going to be 250 speed. So working towards that, what I'm looking at is using a speed booster. I really don't want her in the lead when it comes down to the final boss. I'm probably going to want the accuracy lead right here from Drexthar. It's already been shown that HP burn is a great use against the Eternal Dragon. Drexthar is free to play. If you can get him, you need to get him out of that 3 versus 3 Bazaar. He's absolutely amazing. Tanky, can throw out those HP burns consistently. He has a provoke for the ads. Seal the Drake's another free to play that's clutch pretty much anywhere. Really good here. Now I'm an average player. And when I say that, I can show you, you can look at all my shiny heroes. The majority were earned, and yeah, I've had stupid luck. I pulled 7 shards after pulling some shards for some clanmates. Pulled Valkyrie. I pulled some amazing heroes, but it's all documented. I just got crazy luck every now and then. But the reason I'm bringing this up is I like to use a counterattack against this boss. You'll see why immediately. But you could use, you don't have to have a counterattack. It's just a longer fight. It's easier to maintain decrease attack with a counterattack champ. You could use Skull Crusher. I'm obviously going to use the best hero I have. I don't have the resources to build out every hero at amazing speeds and accuracy just to do a boss fight. If I had the resources, I would do it for you, absolutely. I'd bring in some rares and I'd bring in some epics. But clearly I'm going to use the best I have. But the slot is meant to be filled by a counterattack champion. Still, the Drakes could easily be replaced by Doom Priest for support. She's basically here for support. Doom Priest actually brings a cleanse, which will take the block cooldowns off of you and help you keep cleansed there. So she could be just as useful. And I want an attack down champion. Sepulchre Sentinel, absolutely viable. Tyrell, whoever you use, even in the rares category, Coffin Smasher would be great. You just want to keep this guy's attack down. I'm bringing Alton because he does damage. That's why I'm bringing in my best in slide for most of these. If something does go south, he can revive if he kills an ad. And then the reason I'm bringing Lysandra is I want to beat 250 speed, which she can do. And then she increases everybody's base speed by 24% on the team, meaning I don't have to re-gear completely if I can maintain this team against this boss. There is some RNG against this boss. We'll go ahead and hop in. A little bit of RNG, but you could bring anybody as a speed booster. I'm going to auto through the first stage, and then on the second wave, I'm going to make sure that I finish it off with A1s. That way, all my cooldowns are ready to go, and it's actually very important because this boss will mess your cooldowns up. That's where the RNG comes into play. So I'll be right back after stage 2, and we'll get into it. Okay, lots of A1age. So you want to start out fresh with everything off cooldown. You want a speed booster, could be anybody. I mean, it could be Apothecary to keep your speed up, but I like the speed lead because we're going to lose some of our cooldowns at some point. So because I'm relying on counterattack, I don't have to use my A1 for the decreased attack here. I can go ahead and boost my defense. I'm just going to get HP burn going if I can. And I'm going to keep counterattack up every chance I can get. And just A1 here with Seal. You're kind of setting this up. I mean, it's a boss, guys. It's not much different from like a clan boss fight. You want to set it up carefully, set it up right. Now, here's where my counterattacks do all the dirty work for me. Hopefully, I'll get decrease attack. I actually did not. That means I have to make a choice here. This being the first round, I still have counterattack up. I'm going for the ad. You want to kill this blue ad as the priest. You want to kill this guy as fast as possible. Killing him actually takes some of your cooldowns off of cooldown. Decreasing the cooldowns is going to help you get back to all your important moves. And you do not want these ads to live. You do not want them living. So now we're back off cooldown. I can continue keeping my speed up. We'll go ahead and do a little AoE damage here. We gotta get through these ads. It's important. He heals up if he eats an ad. So the counterattack has dealt with the attack down for me. We're gonna do a little AoE with a provoke, hopefully. So you've got to kill these ads. Every chance I get for counterattack, I'm taking it, because he will get into my cooldowns right there. He's blocking cooldown on almost everybody. So I want every advantage I can. The game is doing the work for me right now. Now we've got this turn to kill this ad. It's going well so far. So there, we're good there. Now we're focusing on the boss again. We're staying comfortable because we have shield protection and we have passive heals from Seal of the Drakes. If you don't have a counterattack or Valkyrie, again, just you could bring Skull Crusher and he would put out allied protection. You might want to sub somebody out for more more healing, more shielding. It'll depend on how it's going, but in the end, if you're getting lucky on War Master procs, which we're kind of not, to be honest, we're getting some, but yeah, not too many. Keeping attack down and making sure to kill those ads. You don't want this guy to get enraged, because when he's ticked off, he does a heck of a job. He does a heck of a job at killing everybody. So he pulls his ads back. You're going straight for that priest again. We want to get our skills off of cooldown as quickly as possible. I really need to speed back up, and I see this one's taking an extra hit, and that's gonna cost me. Now that might have timed out good. Let's see if everything came off cooldown. Now we got fear to deal with, so hopefully this works. He feared me. That's gonna hurt. Speed boost might get us back around where we need to be, though. Maybe. We really got to get these ads down, though. And he is pushing us. Okay, there's my counterattack. At least it's not a true fear. Counterattack's gonna help quite a bit. I really need this ad to die. So he's gonna heal up by eating that one ad. But at least the ads are gone now. We got counterattack back up. So it's just a tough fight. And on auto, you can do this on auto if you set up the first round, but with the cooldown, there's too much RNG. I don't like it. It's not reliable at all. But you definitely want to make sure that you're clicking on ads as you need to if you do try to auto it. I mean, he could be autoed. With my team, I do not trust autoing. Now, when you start getting his health down, kind of have to try to decide, do you want to go for burning through him? I'm almost at that point where when he pulls his ads back, I may want to go for the kill. But if I don't get lucky and proc a bunch of War Master hits, then it's probably not worth it, because he could heal back up. Those ads can provoke you. They can mess everything up. So I guess we'll play it safe here. We're gonna play it safe and go after this priest again. So hopefully it times out right again, where we can kill this priest. Maybe we can make this happen how we want. Let's let the dragon take a turn. I don't know. I'm gonna let Iragoth take one turn here, and then I'm gonna go for the kill on the priest. Resetting cooldowns. Hopefully. The problem is my cooldowns are locked out right now. I don't like that. And a provoke came out. That's not good. I might have should have just went for the kill. I had his damage going pretty well there. Let's increase our defense and try to survive through this. We got to get this guy down before he eats one. Alright, we got that. Now my only problem is I really wanted that counterattack. He's going to heal back up again. I probably should have went for the kill. Maybe we could do it this round. Maybe. Just doesn't look like enough damage to just go for it yet. So I'm going to keep playing it safe, even if it drags this fight out. I'd rather win. I'd rather win. Alright, so The real question is, am I gonna get my counterattack back up? This will be an easy win if I could ever get that block cooldowns off of me. So it's gone. We have speed boosted. Just don't know if I don't know if her speed is. No, it's not gonna let her go before him. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Now I think we've got the win. We've got the win right there. This is where I may go ahead and just burn him down, since the counterattacks are going to take his health down quite a bit. And I should get another round of counterattacks. I'm going to go for it. It's going to, after all this, if I fail, it's going to really hurt. But here comes all those extra counterattacks. We still have HP burn up. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're all right. Now that's a call you want to be careful to make. For sure, you want to be careful to make. So a counterattack champ helps tremendously. Without counterattack, that would just be a longer fight doing exactly what I did with less hits against the boss. So it might sound easy in principle. Basically, you need to try to outpace or match the pace anyway of the boss. But the thing is, like I say, he ends up at 250 speed. I've got a speed lead that can handle it, but what I have to do is get everybody else running. I'm actually pretty close to where I need to be for the final level, but I can't lose any damage while I try to increase both resistance and speed. But I'm not building this as a resistance team. I just need to outpace that boss, and it probably will not be 100% for the team that I'm building, because sometimes RNG will lock me out of the wrong cooldown for too long, or I might not proc. It seems to work out. It doesn't seem to be a problem. Everybody's got War Master or Giant Slayer, so that doesn't seem to be too bad on RNG. But if they lock out the wrong cooldowns for too long, this team will fail. I gotta admit, it's not 100%. But if I build them out with enough speed, I could take this flex spot out and just increase damage all around. Maybe bring Iron Brago for protection and damage, and that will actually speed up my progress. So it's all about gear. Once again, keeping attack down, doing enough damage to kill those adds while you're trying to maintain about 250 plus speed. I'm probably going to continue using at least a speed booster, if not a speed lead. It depends on if I can keep my accuracy up high enough, because this accuracy by 70 in all battles may end up being important as well. So pick the right aura, pick the best heroes you can that you do believe can kill the adds while maintaining a decreased attack. It helps so much if you have a counterattack. You don't need a counterattack. It's just a longer fight if you don't have it. Thanks for putting up with me, guys. Sorry about my voice. The Eternal Dragon actually turned out to be one nasty boss, but I'm going for it. I'm going to try to go for it. Again, I'm an average player. I'm sorry that I can't build out all the options I have in my head, but there are plenty of options and plenty of people out there with plenty of ideas for you. If you're pushing through it like me and you're trying to go for it right now at the first, I've pretty much started on normal, went through to hard mode. And why do we Doom Tower, guys? I'll tell you why. I'm excited because I finally got my Archmage helmet. This guy is ridiculous. So I can't wait to do a guide on him. I've got to get him built out all the way. Absolutely insane. Increases speed, crit rate, and crit damage on one move, which is so perfect to pair up with my Seer. If you have crit rate increase buff on, she'll automatically use her Karma Burn, and I do not have Mausoleum Mage, so I have 3 buffs from one hero that gives her her first round of Karma Burn. It's absolutely amazing. I'm already using him in waves. He's good enough with I've only pushed this far into his masteries. He's just built like this, and he's already that good. So beating normal is going to help you get. I can't wait to get him built out. He'll help you in the hard version of Doom Tower. So they did a real good job on giving you some good heroes in the normal version to help you out progressing further. Until next time, guys, I'm going to give my throat a rest. Good luck. I appreciate you guys with your feedback, helping me out. I am just like you. I'm just trying to push through this game. Until next time, enjoy the grind.